hair is Andy to make it official.
Can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is brought to you by Kraken Crypto Trading. And now for an amateur featherweight scrap scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, with an amateur record of 1-3. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he weighed in over at 148 pounds. From Wolcott, Connecticut, he's representing Ascension Athletics. Make some noise for Brandon Walker. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 2-0. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 145 pounds. From Cambridge, Massachusetts, he's representing Sityodtong. Let's hear it for Jacob Callender. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dale Hart.
Vamonos.
All right.
Red shorts for Jacob Callender.
Blue and white shorts.
Blue and white for Brandon Walker. Appreciate you saying blue and white because I am colorblind. That would have been rough.
I thought that. You said something was green and it was maroon earlier. And I didn't mention it, but I just...
That's terrible.
I thought there was green on the other side of the shorts that I must have missed, but no, you are colorblind, dude.
I'll just leave that to you guys.
Yeah, we'll do that. Blue and white trunks for Brandon Walker, red trunks for Jake Callender. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
They're coming right up. Blue flower, red thorns. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I got some. Callender, nice jab, and Brandon Walker.
Brandon Walker doing a great...
Ooh, nice right hand from Callender.
Yep, and he's chasing. Ooh. Oh. Good shot there. That was good timing of the guillotines there. He should stay up. He shouldn't pull the guillotine. Keep the whizzer, keep the head down, try and make some separation, maybe frame.
That was a big combination out of Jacob Callender. And Brandon Walker did a good job of slowing the pace down and pinning him here on the cage.
Brandon Walker's doing a good job of those level changes into that lead hook. I'd like him to fill the space a little more with some feints when he does that. Both men could feint a little bit more.
Love to see the head pressure out of Callender. Good knee. Ooh, was that low?
Yeah, it might have been a low blow. So we got a few minutes to burn, but do you have a driver's license? How do you stop at a red light?
Come on, it's not that deep. I mean, the red's on top, the green's on bottom.
All right.
Yellow's in the middle.
Come on.
All right, there's workarounds.
Give me a little credit here. I'm not that
I guess you can't drive in black and white.
That's hilarious.
All right, looks like the accidental groin strike is recovered from now. And we're back to the action.
Even when a strike is low, it's kind of like,
I wonder how low that was, to be honest.
Nice right hook. Nice right hook from Walker.
That lead hook of Walker's is working.
Generated, maybe not necessarily a wobble, but definitely a reaction out of Callender.
Sure,
yeah.
Good. That's a good level change right there. He's going to get the hips.
Oh, almost got him down there.
Good defense from Walker. Good whizzer. Walker's got to keep his head above Jacob's. Pardon me. Good head position from Jacob.
Good head pressure, keeping him pinned in his own corner, hearing advice from Nick Fiore as he's changing to him as we speak.
Good work there. He's doing good job with the control, and he's scoring here. He's still staying busy.
Hey, win your head position. Go, 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 go.
Ascension is telling him to go, 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 dying to get out of this position.
2 minutes. Ooh, and takes the single. Well done, because he got his head pushed down there, and you just switched to the single real easy. Gets the hook. Gotta be careful on the hips so he doesn't fall. That was a good, there we go, good.
Yeah, great shots on the way up.
Used the whizzer to get up, did Brandon Walker.
45 seconds left in the first round.
Dig under for your under up. Jack him up.
So, and Jacob doing the right things, just kind of, chipping away at stuff. Nothing crazy. Short little shots, knees to the thighs, just soften them up.
I will say he ditched the head pressure.
Nice turn there. That was very nice from Walker. Oh, good head kick.
I kick out of Walker. Those kicks I was talking about, man. Those things are fast.
They come up quick.
Nice knee from Callender in the in tight, and he's landed some good shots.
Big combination.
Walker rolling with them.
Callender Came here to swing.
Walker did a great job utilizing that underhook and not letting Jacob Callender finish that double.
Jacob Callender looking good so far in the first round.
Yeah, I must agree. His hands are looking nice. His aggression's kicked up. And he's maintaining a good wrestling game as well.
First round.
Walker's got to find a jab to keep him at bay for sure. I don't know what corner we're going to, but this corner cam's been electric all night. We're going to kick it to the blue corner for Jacob Callender.
You got to keep your feet underneath you when you're striking. So when you're on the attack and he's moving backwards, don't run after him. You know what I'm saying? Stay composed. Don't get too overzealous. Go ahead. If you want. Shake arms. That's knee fight when we're on the fence. So use your knee to start to interrupt his legs, either splitting his legs or pulling his legs away. Are your arms tired? No, they're not. Don't think that. Don't think that. Let's work on pummeling more than holding. Pummel and land knees and shit. We're winning if we keep him up against the fence. Remember your measuring stick, all right? And don't chase him. Keep your feet up.
We got a little bit of the gladiator show in between with the walkout
They're
song.
really trying to make me be wicked depressed sitting in the seat, not in there right now.
Nah,
Come on.
goodness gracious.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, every time I'm like, he's gonna come out to something different. Then you come out to that and I go, God, this is such a great song to come out to.
Let's go. An element. Let's go. An element. I already was amped for this fight. This is a great fight so far, but man.
Triple threat match.
What
Get
a
in
song.
there. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Get in there with a chair.
Unlock the door.
Put me in, coach.
All right, here we go.
All right, nice
good
jab,
jab,
Walker.
Takes the center right away.
What I say at the end of that round, he needed to find the jab to keep him at bay, and there it is right up the gate.
Ooh, very good with the fakes down low. Nice shot.
Heating up here in round two.
Wow. Very nice
Brandon Walker's
ball.
making great adjustments right
Oh,
Be
nice.
careful.
Yeah, that
Be
almost
careful
went
with that.
knee, but it was a switch kick, kind of like Carter Whitty.
But Jacob is right in his face the whole time. He is not discouraged
High
by any
pressure.
of that. That was
Now
fantastic.
he finally in on a single again. Johnny Cupcakes, one round clash of styles. What do you see through 3 minutes and change?
Love to see it. It looks amazing. Callender just finished with that takedown a little bit quicker. He's dedicating a little bit too much time, I think, upstairs. Once he gets that reaction out of Walker, he needs to shoot on that leg. And then if he does it, if he meets resistance, reshot and do it again immediately. Walker got to get that underhook against the cage. When he breaks off, he's got to land something.
100% agreed. Getting active with that underhook to find a break and then strike off said break. Imperative for Walker, who's found some success with the hands
Jacob should
out
try
the
and
gate,
score
but
a little bit here.
Yeah.
Some short punches to open him up might actually help with that trip.
right in front of us here, looking right up at them. They could definitely hear anything we're saying, but
That's cool.
Callender with a nice bite on the underhook, and looks like Walker with a good bite on the whizzer, kind of nullifying each other's
And
attack right here.
Walker's-
And there it is. There's the turnaround with the underhook, 50-50 here.
Walker's very good with that whizzer. He's doing a great job isolating that. He does great turnarounds. He's got to break away when he does there. Jacob doing a great job. I'd like to see him use these short shots to soften Walker up, and that'll help him get to where he wants to go.
And this might not be the most glorious looking thing either at home or in the crowd, but this is
exhausting.
without a doubt the most physically taxing aspect of the
it's
sport that we're watching.
Holding somebody in place is much harder than it sounds in theory.
Trying to escape from someone who's good at holding in that place.
And Walker doing a great job with the defense here.
He's gonna look for the ankle.
It's like the ground game, only you're not laying down.
Yep.
Walker's doing a good job defending all these takedown attempts from Jacob Callender, but he needs to do a better job of circling off the cage and making his own space.
I think Jacob should break off and just start striking. If I'm honest, nice knee up the middle there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, see, look, he's
did he
got
hear
more
you?
access there. Look at that. He might have heard me.
He landed nice, and Walker tried to time a duck under
Hey, when you break, you got
during that barrage. And yeah, just like we've been saying, Cupcakes has been saying, you hear Casey Norton in the corner, when you break, Casey Norton in the corner, when you break, you got to throw. That is one of the biggest separators of experience, is breaking off the clinch with strikes. That is
Callender's
the
gonna go
game
for the
changer
heel
at a certain level in this game.
Callender's reaching for the heel here. If he keeps his head in good position here, he might be able to get a little bit better. But
One takedown I like from this position. Too late.
Nope, gone now. Just good control from Jacob here.
A wet blanket against the cage. It's been a style a few times tonight for some of these fighters.
It slows him down. You know, good round, good adjustments. I'd like to see Jacob be on the outside. He's having a lot of success from this in the stand-up game. It's not that he's getting hit or being overwhelmed. I think that he's just crashing into things a little bit more. Let's see what the corner and
You need to finish. He's just gonna fucking hold on to you. So I want you to I don't give a fuck what you do. Just let it fly, okay? He's gonna keep you in the cage because that's where he's having success. You gotta put some gas in that and stop resting. I know it takes a lot of energy, but that's the only way you're gonna get off. You understand? And throw. He's running you down and you're turning. Just plant your feet and throw a fucking bomb. It's gonna land. Okay. Let him rush you. Sit down like Jack Barry and let that fucking shit go. Do you understand? Let's go!
Believe in yourself. You can finish this man. Do not rest. You have 3 minutes. That's it.
3 minutes for the rest of your life, dog.
Not 1 second of rest.
Man,
All right.
big motivating words out of the Ascension Athletic corner there, telling them, listen, we know it takes a lot of energy to get off that cage where Jacob Callender's pressing you, but you gotta let go. You gotta break off. Use all the energy you got. 3 minutes for the rest of their life, they said.
Callender looking very fresh as well. Both men look very fresh for all things considered.
Oh, yeah.
Very spirited, trying to get their fighter to lock in here and say, listen, we need to go for it. You got to start taking some risks, right? Watching out for certain things, but we got to get going immediately.
Both guys in great shape, man.
And Jacob taking the center every round. Just immediately takes the center of the cage, keeps it there.
Oh, he gets his own takedown, does Walker.
From Walker.
Let's see how well he keeps him down here. He's going for both legs.
Scramble from Callender.
Elevating them, making him post on a single arm. That's draining.
Now, he can either keep the control or he can strike. He cannot do both.
Maybe looking at Khabib, the legs there is Walker.
A nice frame, and then Walker's going to, he's got it under the ass a little bit there. He could definitely lift, and good defense from Callender there. Good head control.
Yep.
I'd like to see Callender separate and just start striking.
Good grinding
All right,
pressure
going
here.
to Johnny Cupcakes. Round 3, I believe we have. Round 3, what do you think we need to see from Walker as he's up against the cage again here?
He's got to turn this. He's got to dig for that underhook. He's got a good whizzer. He gets a good bite on that whizzer, but he's just not doing enough with it. He's digging for an underhook now. He's got to start turning this.
Yep.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying. He's getting there. Jacob's doing a great job, and that's precisely right. He's doing everything right as far as the whizzer goes, but if he's on the, and here is where he needs to get away from this. This is what's keeping up a detriment to him. He needs to break up exactly what his corner is calling for. Break away and start to strike. There we go. And you listen.
Oh, Callender did a good job.
Oh, that
big
hook was
right
landed.
hook
That's
out
a
of
big one. He's
Walker.
going to shoot.
Walker stops the
Minute
shot
30.
from Callender, trying to turn the corner.
Good, and he's running real hard.
That clipped
Real
him
good
good.
effort there. It was a good left hook there. Did what his corner asked of him, and look what happened.
Digging for an underhook. Well, this is exactly what the corner wants to do, is just press on the gas and get the hell out of there.
Yep. He's got to have a sense of urgency, just walking.
If Callender circles that leg clockwise,
oh, he's gone.
that's a good job. It could take him out. I love that takedown there, and he's gotten to that position a few times.
Kind of elevating that leg that you hook. Yeah, that's a great one. I like that one myself. Yeah, he's got to have a sense of urgency here. Callender's doing a great job, but he's just leaning on him. He's not doing a ton.
One shot?
Yeah, what are we seeing here?
I believe you got a nut shot.
Yeah. In that clinch,
Yeah.
a lot of knees at each other, so
Good,
not
you know.
surprised one missed the target.
And you know what? To be honest, that's a godsend right there. That could be a saving grace. He's got to come out here and start banging.
Yeah.
He's got 46 seconds for the rest of his life.
Gives
as
him
they say,
time to
right?
reset, figure out exactly what he needs to do.
Yep. And get after it immediately. He cannot afford to get pressed against the cage like that again. He's definitely going to let it go and keep the distance. Expect the shot. The shot is coming.
If I was Walker, I'd take all the time I need here.
Take
And then
all
some.
5 minutes.
They're certainly not intentional. Oh, but a point.
Whoa!
Oh, man,
What?
that's a game changer. That's a game changer.
Yeah, I mean, must have been impactful enough.
I don't know about all that now.
He might have been warned a couple times.
I guess this is the second warning. He did get warned.
Fair
in the
enough.
first quarter.
There
He
we
did get
go.
in the first quarter.
There we go. If he got warned before and then the
You
foul
got a
happens
warning.
again, then
Now
that
that
is totally justified to take a point. The crowd's booing, but that's because they're all fans of Jake Callender and they don't want to see him lose.
Well, you know, hometown crowd, you know.
Well,
But it wasn't probably a good call. He did get warned. I don't know if I would go right to the point.
Was
Maybe
that
a
his
hard
first or
warning.
second low
That
blow?
was the second.
I thought
foul.
it was the other kid. I thought it was Walker that gave.
No.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
Jacob.
Oh, good right hand
Walker's
from
gotta get
Walker.
to it. There it
Good
is,
hits
there it is.
from
And now he's got to
Walker.
push the head down and get up. Yep, there he goes. He got to get going. There
Good
it
hit,
was.
kick off
That's
the
what
rip.
he needs.
And then he throws off the break, but Callender tough and right back in the pocket trying to attack again.
Both high-level grappling here.
Gotta be
good
careful
hips
with
from
those
both
knees.
guys.
He's got to be careful with those knees, does Jacob, because he almost hit another low blow right there. That was very close.
Not much time left in the round. 15 seconds here to work.
He's just going to try and squeeze. He's doing whatever he can, really.
Off that bench, off the bench.
Oh, going for a flying triangle.
Nice.
I like it.
Go for something desperate in the
Go
last
away,
10
whatever.
seconds to try to secure a win from the brink of defeat.
Go for broke. Great fight.
3 rounds
that
in
was
the
a great
books
Great fight.
between Jacob Callender and Brandon Walker. We're going to have to tally up the scorecards there. A lot of strikes back and forth, but Callender's grappling and clinch work seemed to hold enough control time and dominance to score
what
this.
I
But
would-
yep, here's
Just on in the replays, what I would have liked to see more of. He had a lot of success in the first round doing that. He went to the clinch. Oh, that was the big hook from Walker there.
That was nice.
And Walker had great hips on the initial. Look at these turnoffs.
Oh, yeah, look
he
at
did
that.
fine. He needs a little bit more urgency when he gets off the cage.
Oh, yeah.
He gets the whizzer. He needs to make some space to start that turn just a little bit sooner.
I'm impressed with both guys' hips when it comes to takedown defense. A lot of the time, the takedowns weren't coming from like the first initial shot because both guys did such a good job of sprawling and getting their hips back. A lot of the takedowns ended up coming from Jacob Callender pressing Walker up against the cage, getting it from there. But man, both guys, good showing from both
Displayed
guys.
a lot of skill there.
Yeah,
a lot of
for
skill
sure.
in that fight.
Jacob had good combination strikes, swarming him, getting him to the cage as well.
Well, we'll see how this is scored now because of the point deduction there. It's
shall
taking
see.
a while here, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going for these two. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. With scores of 28, 28, 29, 27, and 29, 27, we have your winner by majority decision, Jacob Callender.
Jacob Callender coming away victorious. Brandon Walker looking like he thought he did enough, but there is respect at the end of the day from both guys, it looks like. I thought it was a great fight from both guys, man.
Great fight. Great fight. A lot of activity, right?
I think Walker in the future will find a better way of keeping his space and landing those kicks because his kicks are a huge weapon he has.
Great. He put them up so